Hello everyone. Please like, subscribe, all that. I got Melvin on the mill for a short one. Getting ready to go pick up a trailer and load it full of straw. But I wanted to show my Beverly Hillbilly kennel here. I had to Aqua proof it. An old big crate from Jane. Put a piece of plywood, there's pack a piece of plywood up. Another crate. These are a cover off of a light I got on a job in there. But she'll eat her way out. She's the reason it's got the cover on it. She'll climb out. I reinforced the door actually on the inside because she was probing it looking for a weak spot, even though it had it, and she had chewed it up previously with pups. Right now there's no spot that isn't welded wire around the bottom 2 foot of it. Hopefully that keeps her. I don't know if you can hear her pups in there. This is their second time out. They were born out here and then come back out. But they'll come back in when we get back. We'll be back Sunday. They're just going to be out 2 nights. You know, she'll take care of them. She's not that she's a bad mother that way. She'll get in there and be with them and keep them warm and do all that. You know, she's good that way. But this is what we had to do to keep her in a kennel. One of them wire crates she'll destroy. One of the plastic crates she'll destroy. Good boy, Melvin. Get you a little walk. That's enough of a run. He should slow right down with me next to him here. And, he's a good dog. Do you know I wanted to talk a little bit about breeding, choosing brood stock, choosing what to breed to, choosing why to breed to it. I can only relate what applies to me, and hopefully somebody can use it. You know, we went out and purchased Aqua. She was the first Stonewall dog we got. Then we got ECKSO. Then Gus. Bill and Strawberry. The African bitches. June was born here. We got AK, Marie. Pippi and Jin and you know, not all these dogs that I mentioned are part of any sort of breeding program. Gus is our main stud dog. He's a son of Stonewall. And worthy of being bred. He has an old school look to him. By old school, I mean the olden day look about him. He's I can see the old 1900 Bull Terrier in him. Believe it or not, I saw a post about Greyhound pit bulls, and I can even see a little bit of that in them. Maybe the Lurcher or the Whippet way back when they were coming up with these dogs. So it's, you know, I see that old look. is what I'm trying to get at. And based on attitude, look, desire to please, abilities, he's been deemed worthy of being bred. Same with Hammer as a grandson of Stonewall. Melvin is close to being an ADBA champion. If he reaches that, he's got a great attitude for a pup. You know, I call him a pup. He's coming up on a year and a half old. But he's got that great attitude of a pup. We've got several young males out there who are, we'll see. You know, of all the females we've got on our yard right now, four of them have ever had puppies. Two are retired or will be retired. So it's not like, you know, we walk through, it's not like everything here is just being bred to be bred. On some social platforms, people think that that's all that we do here is breed dogs and have litter after litter after litter. You know, we don't, every dog out there hasn't been bred, and they won't all be bred, just the way it is. They have to exhibit qualities that we desire in our animals. And for us also, they have to be well bred themselves. I don't think we have anything out there that's poorly bred. Not one dog. So then we're matching up by qualities and traits. The genotype and the phenotype. You know, what they are and what the pedigree says they should be, and actually what they are. That old argument you see. That's the stuff. The phenotype in there. The effects of environment, upbringing, the daily interactions that turn the dog into what it is, and the pedigree of what it should be. So we're looking at animals at a different, than more than just the pedigree. We're looking at the animal. You know, Melvin here is eager to please. You know, I just sit up, he picks up his pace a little bit. I get up and come out here. I don't even get out and he starts running. You know, that's, he runs that quite a bit. So, taking crops out of the field back here, corn. They've been harvesting the corn. But that's what we're, you know, it's a daily interaction with our animals to decide what, who, when, why, how, all that. So if you're thinking about breeding dogs, it's not all just mate them together, sell puppies, and get rich and laugh and all that. You know, we vet them. Dottie Moo goes to the vet on Monday for an x-ray to see if she has any pups in her. You know, these guys are, it's just, I don't want to repeat myself, but the day-to-day interaction of who and what and why, that plays a big part of it. You know, Steiny there, he's turning in, he's just a little over a year, he's turning into a nice dog. Behind Dottie Moo there, Rosie, she's a unbelievable prey drive on that dog. Gus behind her, you know, Blackfoot Blackfoot back there is a real nice one. Goji's starting to exhibit all the traits you like to see in a yearling. So it's you know, and time will tell. Goji is a nice yearling, but may never be bred. I don't know if you can see her in there or not. Some pups in there. I can see the white one. I doubt if you can because of the shadows, but it's tugging on a nipple. I knew it wouldn't be long before she went in there and got with them. They were fussing a bit. Come on, Melvin, time to slow back down. But if, you know, if I can help anyone in any way, you know, I know guys get a hold of me and ask me about different dogs and different bloodlines and about this and about that. Good boy. And, you know, I'll be honest with them. And, you know, I told one guy not long ago I have no clue. And I didn't. It doesn't embarrass me to, you know, my ignorance on something will never embarrass. It just doesn't happen that way with me. I know a lot about the dogs I have because I have them. And if I had the dogs that you had, I'd know a lot about them as well. Because I'd want to know. And you know, the historical aspects of some stuff. I was just told recently that I don't know if you call him a legend. Some love him, some hate him. Most will call him a peddler. But he there was a litter out of the country, and he showed up and bought every pup out of the litter. And the sire of the litter was born right here, to Gus and Pakwa. Actually, different litter to the pups that Pac was with right now, but the same pedigree. Bred into a dog down off of, you know, one of his famous dogs. So it's, I get it, and this guy has also used the line, and you know, it tells me that we're doing something right, and especially with all the guys talking shit. I'm told the chump down south has been running his mouth as well, and that, you know, that's some funny shit to me, you know. Believe me, I'm not so important that people need to be talking about me. And but before I get off here, you know, if you're in Kentucky, you're in Tennessee, Southern Ohio, Southern Indiana, Illinois, Southern Illinois, Eastern Missouri, you know, we're having a fun show in Horse Cave, Kentucky, at the Veterans Association building on Dixie Highway, the 20th of this month, which is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. You know, come on out, bring a dog out, show your dog. You know, come on out and check out some of the dogs that'll be there. We'll probably take 4 or 5 dogs, I'm not sure who. Probably be dogs that we don't normally show to the fun show, and let them get out and have a little bit of fun. But you know, we'd like to see you guys there and join the club and help good things go on in Southern Ohio and East Central Kentucky. Good boy, Melvin. That's a good boy. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Hope y'all have a great night.